Hello everyone, it's Devin Stone and thanks for joining me. Very exciting news for parents especially. And that is on January 29th, President Trump signed an executive order expanding educational freedom and opportunities for families. What does that mean? Essentially, this is school choice. You might be asking, what is the purpose of school choice? The purpose of school choice is to give parents especially the power to send children to the schools that they deem fit for their children's education. A lot of schools or a school district, you have to go to your zone school. What this is going to ensure is that if you would like to send your kid to a private school, a public school, a charter school, a religious school, you'll be able to do that. I think what they're going to do is use vouchers and give it to parents, and you can spend that voucher where it is that you would like to send your student. The idea behind this is so that schools can become more competitive and children can become more competitive. I think this is the step in the right direction to empower the parents and the children to make the choices that they want to make as far as where it is that they send their children. If a school is underperforming, they're supposed to be able to take their kids out of the school and send them to another school. On the world stage, the United States is not in the top 5 or even in the top 10 of proficiency in math, science, and reading. And that's something that we need to change. And most parents, if you're involved in your children's education and what's been going on within the United States as far as education is concerned, it is disconcerting. And I think that most parents would want school choice, because which parent do not want to see their children succeed, especially parents that are not able to send their kids to private schools. This is an opportunity for these children to get a better education, because we all know that the easiest way to get out of poverty is to educate your children. Education is the first step in getting out of poverty. According to Pew Research, United States ranks 496 in science, 490 in mathematics, and 497 in reading. The Asian countries usually do much better in math and science, so we need to be on par with those particular countries. We need to be competing with the best, right? We need to see United States within the top 5. I think our children are well capable of high achievement. I think it's a matter of them knowing what is expected of them and for people to hold them accountable. In this society, the way things are going, is geared heavily towards math and science, what we call STEM. You know, you hear whatever is coming out of Washington, everything needs to be merit-based, which I think is very important. And I think it's a good thing that they're not just saying that they want things to be merit-based, but they're putting things in place to ensure that our children are able to get a good education. So if the child doesn't get a good education, it's not because the opportunities weren't available. People have been talking about school vouchers since, I believe, the 80s and 90s, maybe even the 70s. I think this is potentially one of the best things that can happen for any family. Education is the fastest pathway to get a family out of poverty. So let me know what you think about the whole school choice thing. If you think it's a good idea, you think it's a bad idea, what are some of the things that you think could be implemented or put with it to make it better for our children as far as education is concerned, and even better for the parents, because you know the parents are the ones that need to be serviced. And I think that is going to change how education is implemented within the United States when and if this come to fruition. And the fact sheet for the executive order is all in the description. Until next time, peace.